Hello everyone, my name is Sachin and today I'm going to talk about the 6 stages of the Amazon investors. When I say Amazon investors, what I mean is the Amazon sellers who are investing their money and time and lot of effort in making their business start from one product to the multi-million products. So let me talk about the stage one. Stage one is all about the excitement. They've got the news. Okay, yes, there is a way you can make money from Amazon, and they've got the news, they got so excited. Or sometimes at stage one people are still very suspicious, is it really true or not? So both ways, you have not invested your money so far and you are just looking, okay, there is an alternative option to make money, an enormous amount of money. So at this stage there is no investments, you're still thinking but you're excited. So stage one is simply excitement. Yeah, you're excited. So it's all about the excitement. Your investment so far is zero, nothing. You're still thinking about it. So when it comes to the stage two, you're going towards the education mode. You'd like to learn a little bit more what it is and you would like to jump in to understand the whole thing. So what you do is, when you come to stage two, is you try to find a coach or a training company or learn yourself, maybe looking for the online courses, any of those things to understand this business, so how to launch successfully. So stage 2 is all about the education and the learning. So what it means is, when you're doing the education, there is an amount which has to be spent. So maybe so far you have not made money, you have not invested any money. So let's say you have invested something around, let's say between 2k to 10k. Now that's 2k to 10k is not just about the education, because the education is also about implementing what you have learned. So basically you may have ordered a couple of products or a single product as a sample to test the whole flow. So stage 2 is just not about the education. When you are educating yourself, you are also trying to implement what you are learning. So basically you may have working on your product selections and you find some awesome product and you just want to test it. So you have invested some amount of money in the inventory. So let's say you have so far in your education and implementing and trying out the Amazon business, have implemented, let's say, in the range of 2,000 to 10,000. It may be $50,000. It depends on your appetite, how motivated you are and how serious you are about thinking it. But it is usually in the range of between 2 to 10k as part of trial run, sample run. So now you have implemented that, you are testing it. Now at this stage, it's all about the education. So still you're suspicious, you're excited, it depends. But nevertheless, you would like to go ahead. Now comes the stage 3. So stage 3 is the most critical phase of an Amazon investor. So the reason I'm saying is, why it is most critical, because you have implemented the education. Now there might be instances where you might think, oh, it's not working. No, it's all false. The training is all incorrect. You can't make money out of it. There's a lot of work. You will not get the profit out of it. You have to invest your money to find new products, or you have to invest further and keep reinvesting that. And I'm a 9 to 5 job, I can't do that. Any sort of problems you may have. So this is the stage where it can make it or break it. So it's important that you have a right focus. So I keep it as a focus phase. So this is the focus phase, and the reason it is focus phase is, if you focus on your success, you will possibly achieve it. If you focus that it is not working, possibly you're gonna give up at this stage. At this stage, it is important that you are implementing, systemizing your processes, learning things, failing fast, and work on the automations and the leverages and all those things. Now this stage, the stage 3, the focus stage, may last for 1 to 2 years. Basically, you are launching new products, trying to rank those products, and doing your customer care. So you're doing most of the tasks yourself. You might have hired 1 or 2 VAs as well, but still your focus is only on your products and the sales, and you're still learning new strategies, how you automate your email systems, how you do the Facebook marketing, any sort of ninja things which is coming across in the market. So still, you are in your business, you are running that. At this stage also, you are applying the techniques, it is not working and you may give up. It's important you keep your focus at this stage. Okay, so focus stage, it may last for 1 to 2 years. Yeah, and your investments may reach between, let's say, 20 to 50k or maybe more. Actually, people are making, and within 1 or 2 years, 100k a month as well. So it all depends. I'm just giving us the scenario that how the investment increase. Now at this stage, you may be making money, maybe breaking even at the year 1. Yeah, at year 1 you can break even whatever investment you have got, and it's all about the profit then after that. So this is all about your strategies here. You know, you are learning those strategies. So main strategies which at this stage most of the Amazon investors use is completely focused on products and its sales. So basically, my products I need to sell on Amazon, and how I rank it, how will I do the Facebook marketing. There's nothing linked to the customer, nothing linked to the customer engagement. People are not thinking about the brands and systemization. It's all about the products and the sales at this stage. Now after the stage 3 comes the stage 4. Stage 4 is all about your thinking, I want to systemize it and I need to learn, I need to think from the brand perspective. So stage 4 becomes a little bit more mature. Yeah, you're trying to systemize your processes. Now stage 4 is very important, where you will be thinking like a brand. You will not be thinking about how to rank the product, how to do the SEO stuff, how to crack A9 algorithm, but you're going to think about, okay, this is my brand, I need to build a brand, what are the things I need to do. So you are focusing now from the product to the systemization, leveraging and attracting the customers. So you become more customer focused, like Jeff Bezos, Amazon CEO, has said, focusing on customers make the brand more resilient. So you're thinking in that perspective, I need to be a brand owner, what are the things we need to do. This is the stage 4 where you are talking about the leverage and systemization. Yeah. Stage 4 also, you are mostly selling on Amazon. You are not went out of the Amazon yet, but you are trying to systemize the processes, hiring the VAs and creating the overall sales and marketing plan so that it can work without you, which is great. I mean, this is the stage you are going to get lots of money. So people in this stage are classified as sort of a brand owner or going to be a brand owner, and possibly they will make in the region of, I would say, 30k to 200k a month or maybe more. So yeah, stage 4 is more of you are stabilized, you love this, you are no longer dependent on your 9 to 5 job. You are much more stable, much more comfortable. You're going out and meeting the new people, doing networkings and sharing the strategies. So it's all more of a confidence here. Now at stage 5, you become much more advanced, much more ninja, much more sophisticated, where you want to take your business from Amazon to your own store, thinking beyond Amazon, because your brand is just not linked to the Amazon, it is beyond that. So you become a brand owner. So stage 5 is all about brand owner. So stage 5 is all about branding. So you're thinking from the brand perspective. Your ideologies are not linked to the Amazon. Amazon is just one of the sales channels. You're looking for different sales channels, how you can leverage other marketplaces, how you can actually expand your business to different countries, and how you can attract the customers. So your focus simply came out of being looking at stage 3 of ranking the products and launching the products, and it goes to attracting the new customers, going out to the new regions and systemizing, hiring the employees, making a big company. So this is what the stage 5 is, where you are doing the branding. Now at this stage, it is very important that as a brand owner, as the owner of the company, CEO of the companies, you give tasks to the specialist people. So this is all about the stage 5. In stage 5, your revenues might be in millions. Your revenue might be in millions, and you will be doing the awesome work here. but your focus once again is all on the customer engagements and building the brand. Now stage 6. Now stage 6 is something which goes beyond that. You have a fantastic brand. Now you know how to build those brands. Now you are taking those brands and creating the multiple streams of Amazon or multiple streams of e-commerce businesses. So basically you have taken this business which is at stage 1. I have grown this business like this, and then you're taking this whole model and repeating all the time. So basically you're creating multiple brands, products, lineups, going to the retail. So basically you're not talking about millions, but you're talking about multi-million dollar companies. You may be having the brand ambassadors, you may be having the celebrities who will be endorsing your products. So this is much more beyond that. Your products will be selling on the retail markets. Your products will be visible on the televisions, big banners and everything. So this is all about not only the products, the customer engagement, and you have built a massive brand where you do not focus on the ranking. You forget about the ranking now. You're focusing on just the brand value of it and how it is actually emotionally attached to the customers. So this is the 6 stages of Amazon investors. As I said, investors are those who is taking their time, money and the commitment to make this happen, coming from stage 1 to stage 6. It's very important here is the critical part is stage 3, where it can make it or break it. This is the time where people leave and say it is not possible to do that. So it's important you think like a brand owner right from the stage 1. When you create your own company, when you're thinking about the excitement, right from that stage you think about building a brand. That's where the focus is. You focus not on the ranking but also on the customer engagement right from the start. Think like a brand owner. It means you're not thinking short term, you're thinking about long term, you're thinking about 5 or 10 year plans, and your focus is just not on the ranking of the products but focus on the branding and the customer engagements. So thank you so much. I hope you like the stages, and if you have any feedback, do drop a comment and I'll appreciate that. Thank you so much.